Streaming you the news with the latest in 2D technology, I'm Bridget Carey, and this is your CNET update. There are fringe benefits to having an Amazon Prime subscription. Amazon scored a licensing deal with Warner Brothers to offer more shows for streaming, including West Wing and Fringe. Amazon continues to step up the competition with Netflix, and it's available on more devices. Prime costs $79 a year, which works out to be less than Netflix, and includes perks like free 2-day shipping on purchases. The fight between Viacom and DirecTV is finally over. 20 million DirecTV subscribers can once again get their dose of Snooki, SpongeBob, and Stephen Colbert. 26 Viacom channels were cut off on July 10th during the battle over payments, and 17 channels were restored, including MTV, Comedy Central, and Nickelodeon. The Olympics have been broadcasted in 3D before, but this time around, 80% of U.S. households will get the 3D feed. Analysts estimate that 15 million U.S. homes will have a 3D TV by the end of the year. Comcast is reportedly preparing to offer a 305 megabit per second downstream service to compete with Verizon's Fios, which just launched a 300 megabits per second connection speed. But it costs more than $200 a month, and yeah, it's more than most of us need. But hey, everyone's got to be the fastest. A New York court has ordered Twitter to turn over 3 months' worth of tweets from an Occupy Wall Street protester. But Twitter has appealed the subpoena, arguing that users retain the rights to anything they post. Consumer rights groups have stood behind Twitter. The judge has said users have no reasonable expectation of privacy because the tweets are public. And a little history gem for you. 43 years ago, Neil Armstrong stepped foot on the surface of the moon. And just think, next year we'll be taking passenger flights to space on Virgin Galactic. We end today with a handy tip for those of you with Android devices. With a cheap USB on-the-go adapter, you can connect USB devices to your phone or tablet, and it only works with about a dozen or so devices. But with the new Galaxy S3, you could connect a USB memory stick, a keyboard, even a PS3 game controller to get your classic Sonic fix. Those with an iPad can grab the $30 camera connection kit to hook up some unexpected devices as well, like digital keyboards, drum sets, or microphones. That's your tech news update for today. Be sure to never miss an episode by following me on Twitter or subscribe to our daily newsletter. For more details on the stories in today's show, you can visit cnet.com/update. From our studios in New York, I'm Bridget Carey.